So it feels weird. I've been just like sitting here chatting away for like 30 minutes because I don't know what to talk about. I haven't been on YouTube in a long time. I haven't really posted. As you can tell, there's like so much stuff that's different. This is not my bedroom anymore. I have like my own apartment and, you know, my own furniture and all that good stuff. I personally look really different now. I also did just get my hair redone today, so I do really like this like brown color. It's like August right now, so we're like transitioning into fall. I love that's kind of like, it's like bright but not like too bright. It's like, oh, okay, like we're getting into the later months of the summer, you know. I'm gonna transition to like a darker color in a few months, so this is like perfect. I'm glad I was able to kind of like achieve that today with just a tone. I had highlights before, so this is like nice to just tone it. And oh shit, what was I talking about? Yeah, it's a lot of things that are different. I'm here now. I don't know what to chat about, honestly. I think that's gonna be my struggle with all of this. It's like I'm way too in my head. I am like unsure as to like what I actually want to talk about, because I feel like I start a bunch of projects, then I don't finish them, and then I get in my head, and it's just like this horrendous cycle, and I really want to break out of it. On that note, that's what I have this whole month for, is I like want to dedicate August to like cleaning up my life, so to say, right? So adjusting my routines, adjusting my habits, some of like my mental health, I guess you could call it, or like the way that I think about things on a day-to-day, cleaning up my environment that I'm living in. You know, it's kind of like this huge overhaul of my life, which is why I've given it a month. And so far it's been really good. We're like halfway through. I feel like I've done a decent job of like cleaning up certain spaces. And obviously this is like an ongoing process. It doesn't just like stop on like August 30th, right? But I don't know, it's like nice. I feel a little bit more refreshed, which I think is great. You know, now that the summer is kind of closing out, I've had this like opportunity to have a little bit more fun, kind of let loose, which I think everybody really needs every once in a while. And yeah, so I feel like I'm just trying to get ready for the next couple months. I want to make sure I close out the year really strong, and get back into my creative projects. I think that's something that tends to go to the wayside when I am really focused on honestly just like getting through my day-to-day, right? I think it's really easy for me and probably a lot of other people to just kind of push your hobbies to the side because you're like, oh, I don't have time for it, I'm too tired. It's, you know, like you just kind of like forget how nice it feels to do them, right? Hence why I'm like, hey, you know what, today you got your hair done and you're like dressed up a little bit and the lighting is great, let's just record some stuff, right? How much I'm going to end up using in the ultimate videos doesn't really matter. It's the fact that I'm like sitting here and doing it so that I can set myself up for actually making the videos, right? I'm not just like talking about it or thinking about it, I'm like doing it. So yeah. wash day routine. Today is obviously wash day, which is why I figured today's a good day to film this. And then generally whenever I go and do like a Sephora run, it's because I need to re-up on some products, and then I just make like a whole day out of it. So it was like perfect day to film. First one is the Kerastase Chroma Gloss. I feel like this has gotten kind of popular. I feel like especially now people are talking about like glossing their hair. So looks like this. I'm pretty excited to try it. It has like the dosing on the side or whatever, but I'm excited to try it, especially because I feel like glossing, glazing / toning your hair, it makes it look so nice. So I'm glad I was able to get this. Let's see. I am trying the Crown Affair leave-in conditioner. So this is like pretty lightweight. It seems like it's more of a cream rather than like a spray. So oh my god, look at that, it's so pretty. Like, oh my god, I mean, hold on. Like, this is gorgeous. I honestly love the packaging of Crown Affair. That's truly the biggest reason for me picking this leave-in conditioner. So I'm excited to try that out. My Gisu one is almost out, so I was like, perfect. This is a good day to get it. Yeah, it's almost out. I got the Topicals Exfoliating Body Serum. I wanted something that had like retinol and stuff in it. So this has retinol, lactic acid, urea, and squalene. So this is perfect. I feel like this kind of covers everything I want out of a body serum. I've tried topical stuff before and I really like it, so I'm excited to try this out and see how it goes. What else? Oh, I got the higher dose serotonin soak. I really like baths, so these magnesium flakes are gonna be amazing. It's gonna help me relax a lot. I do also have like regular like Epsom salt, so I think this combined with that will be perfect. Let me open this real quick. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna open this. That's just too much work. It's just a jar. It's not that serious. What else? Oh, this is the scalp serum I'm gonna be using now. Ouai. I have used this before. I loved it. I wanted to try the Necessaire one because it was just more lightweight than this one. Truthfully, this one is great. It's so hydrating. It feels absolutely phenomenal on the scalp. It's just like, I don't know. It's like a gel, but it's not like a gel. I just love the texture. I love what it does to my hair. So I'm happy to be back with Ouai's scalp serum. Thank you. Don't shrink flake this, please. I ended up getting. So this was a re-up for the Amika, the Wizard silicone-free detangling primer. I generally use this when I'm heat styling my hair, so I'll just spray it a couple times in my hair and use that. I have mixed feelings about it. I think it does a great job. I do find it to be a bit heavy for my hair. I don't like how it sits. I used to use the Pureology one. I like that one less because it did dry my hair out, and I think it was just because it was not intended for my hair type. I do like this a lot better. That being said, I do try to avoid heat where I can, so I don't use it too much, but I think I just need to play around with how to use it and whatnot. So, and then the last thing I got was the Refy face primer, blur and hydrate. So I think we're all familiar with the one that's like a roller. So this one actually has like a metal tip on the top, and I thought it was interesting because I usually find like primers that have some kind of like oil control or like blurring effect to not be super hydrating. I currently use the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. So I'm curious to see how this one is. I love Refy. I have like a bunch of their brow products, and I love their like highlighter. So thought this would be a great time to try out the primer. Honestly, I got a lot of stuff today that is new. I literally only re-upped on 2 things: the scalp serum and this. Literally. Anyway, that's how it goes at Sephora, I guess. that being said, yeah, I feel like that's kind of my whole hair situation at the moment, like really abbreviated. I'm sure I could make it like way more extensive and like talk about each part like so much longer, but I don't want to, so we're just gonna leave it at that. All of the products will be linked in the description. I got most of it from Sephora. If you are already using some of these things, love to hear what you have to say about it, because I don't know what's not to like about sharing product recommendations. I have been talking for 20 minutes and I'm starting to lose the ability to enunciate. So until next time, maybe I will do, I'll do like a makeup one or a body product one. I've been trying out like a few different routines for those too, so that'll be great. All right, bye.
Focus on the caffeine, so all the elements are napkin.